looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how I feel, throw up your hands, dance, and rock to the jam. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out podcast.
Where'd you have to go to? What?
What up, man? This is the Fellaz Night Out podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. It is Friday. It's Friday, man. Labor Day weekend. A lot of people off work Monday. So kids got 4-day weekends. It's gonna be crazy, man. We got the crazy weekend coming up. Glow party tomorrow. Glow after dark. You know, so y'all make sure y'all be in the building for that. It's gonna be crazy. Ooh. You know, everything gonna be glowing. You know, this your boy, big homie Ace in the building.
This your boy, Mr. 7 Movies. 8 if you want to be technical.
My life in entertainment, Mo Dirty.
Will, aka the Don. And this is your Fellaz Night Out podcast, man, where we talk about everything that the ladies and anybody really want to know, but mostly ladies, they really be wanting to know.
Where Jules is? He left.
Jules had to get ready to go to work. He was hurt.
What the fuck?
He was hurt.
Yeah, he said he got to go to work.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah. You know, so hopefully next week, man, we can have this guest on here that, you know, that'll turn the show up real live.
Send us some books.
Yeah. So y'all make sure she a dope poet, you know, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna drop the flyer once we confirm that situation.
It's already confirmed.
Yeah, we talked to
our booking agent right here confirmed it, I guess.
I don't like
PR. Yeah.
She said she was gonna send us some stuff that we supposed to read.
Huh?
What PR?
I want to read it because she said
what's the PR?
Stuff that made her
public
mad,
relations.
man. I was like, what was you telling people?
Public relations handle the public, man. Relations with the public.
All right, y'all go ahead and share this while me and him work this out. I don't think he know what he's talking about.
Nigga, that's what it
I'm
means.
still talking, excuse me. But anyway, make sure y'all share this like right now.
Share this live, tag 2 people.
That's
it, man.
Share it. Matter of fact, tag people. Tag people in the post. I mean, in our stuff. Let them check it out, man. You know, the fellas is here.
Boy, you know, wet mouth fam.
You were about the wrong shit. Man, did y'all see that thing where the boy and them, these niggas drove a car into a gun store and took their guns out and shot at the case, which was bulletproof. What type of stupid is
shit,
that?
They the grand opening for that cookies place. Them niggas ran up in that motherfucker, took all the weed out.
No,
they
but
closed
the same
niggas
that did that went to a dispensary and fucking tried to rob that and failed again. These niggas failed twice in one night.
Nah, these boys out here.
If you drive a truck, okay, let's say it's bulletproof. Y'all done drove a car into the building. Why not continue driving to the goddamn guns? That's what you're doing. They got out the car to shoot at the goddamn shit. They are world dumbest criminals.
Maybe they knew something. Maybe they knew something we ain't know, man.
You said maybe they what?
Knew something we ain't know.
Yeah, that they stupid.
What the fuck is that?
What?
That they some dummies.
I thought somebody had a silence on their gun.
No, they drove a car into the goddamn shit. Shot at the glass and they couldn't break it. But y'all drove a car in there.
What up with it? I don't know who that is. They said Fave. What up with it?
There's a couple other things.
Nick, what up, Nick?
Talk about these stupid ass niggas, man.
How was your week though?
My week was lovely. You know, it seemed like I'm starting to pick up on more epoxy projects than anything, and it's making more money than everything. So mine going lovely.
We'll be ready soon. So get this flow, get done. Yeah, so as we, hash out a couple other things. We're gonna be ready.
I don't know how my week went. Them motherfucker went by so goddamn fast. I don't know what happened. For real, I don't. I've been trying to make shirts and shit.
How that's going?
My focus, I mean, from the few that I've made, I'm coming up in the game. I feel like it's still a little. It's ain't nobody tell me how messy that shit is. This shit hard as a motherfucker to put it together. But I think I'm doing. I made this one today. I think I'm doing pretty good. So, you know, it's just. It seems like when you think about trying to do something, and then when it's time to do something, your ideas just disappear. You just get blank in the mind trying to think of stuff to put on the goddamn shit.
Jot them down. Keep a sketchbook.
Yeah, I've been hearing that, but I'm kind of hard at writing shit. It's like if mine come in the middle of the night, so I'll be up to 6 o'clock in the morning putting shit on shirts trying to figure.
Put it
shit
in your
out.
phone, then. I got a
My
tab thing in my
don't
phone
work like that.
Oh well, you need a new damn phone then.
I probably know me.
That fucking is that a Kia phone? Man?
Nah, man. Shut up. Is that a Kia line in it? Nah, but it's been cool, man. I've been still trying to work on it. It's still a work in progress. It's the beginning of the beginning.
Okay. What about you?
Cool.
My week, man. Been all right, man. Work. That's about it. Working. Do I like working for somebody? No. Hell no. But it was cool, you know.
My week been
God bless the child that got hold his own.
Yeah. That's what's up. My week been seemed like it been a little long. I don't know, especially today. I was doing a lot of running, ripping and running today. But kids back in school this week for me. So been doing that, getting that process going. Yeah. So other than that, man, it's been good. It's good for the most part. I had to let an employee go.
You gonna talk about that?
Shit happens. Huh? What you say?
You said shit happens.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't never a good thing for me, you know, but it happens, man. Happens to the best of us, but we gotta let people go.
I'm gonna have to slap this nigga for 50 cents.
First of all, you don't supposed to be
But
talking.
what's
This
the
nigga,
first? What's
he
the
trying
first
to be
topic on
Malcolm,
hand, man?
bro.
We got.
Why you trying to be Malcolm X in my shit?
All right, I got
If he say about cheating, I'm gonna smack him right in the back of his dome.
that's you messing my stuff up. That was my second one. All right, so my first one, I don't know if everybody's seen this, but this is with T.I. son. So basically everybody was hitting him up like, you need to tell your son woo out this. And so he made a post like, because he got locked up.
Yeah, I seen that video
So
today
basically-
actually.
Did he go back to that Waffle House where he was having problems? Was this a different Waffle House?
No, I don't know what happened. I seen T.I. video.
Oh, okay. So basically, I think he went back to the same Waffle House he got into with the dude with him and Boosie's son, because they kick it with each other and they end up getting locked up. So Tip basically had a response like, "Look, y'all can stop inboxing me about my son. Like, I already talked to him. You know what I'm saying?" He was like, "If you keep on going down the same path, then you're gonna go to jail. You know, I can't do nothing about it. He up in age now. Think he what, 19? Yeah, he 19. He's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so if this was y'all kid and this was going on, what would you do? Me personally, I feel like what Tip was saying was true. Like, listen, you raise your kids all the way up until they 18. So if they don't take nothing away from what you done taught them all these years, you gotta let them do what they do. I got a son who think he Frank Lucas. Like, he really think he that nigga. And I keep on telling him, you're not that nigga. Like, it's no point of you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, But at the end of the day, I can instill all as much as I can into him. It depends on if he gonna pick that up or not. You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
Because I have to keep on telling him, like, bro, the road you going down, bro, you gonna be in jail. You want to be around niggas all day, 24 hours a day, where you don't even know if the sun is out. You got to play basketball in your slippers.
I don't know where look. Don't get me wrong. My parents was great, and I still found a way to fuck up. My thing is, don't get me wrong. It don't hurt to know that your parents behind you, and they're not gonna let you go down that road purposely. But it's the difference between that and repetition. So if you're gonna keep doing the same dumb shit, then it's on you. That's just how I look at it. Cause my mama and them was behind me a lot. You know, my daddy and them was behind me a lot. A few times that I done fucked up, but all of it wasn't on purpose. Cause one thing about fucking up once is that it's gonna continue to trickle down. It's gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop until you stop it. Until you fix it yourself. Your parents can be there, or I can give a fuck what you think you got. Your mama, your grandmama, whoever it is that you got, you know, which is good. But once that start, have you ever seen like the little commercials with the snowball and they get bigger and bigger and bigger? That's what the fuck is gonna do. Mm-hmm. It's just gonna get worse and worse. So I mean, if you got that help that you got in your face, you need to take heed of that.
Yeah, and like I was telling him, or even my nephews, like, because they got this thing where they like to post smoking weed and having guns online, but then when shit get real,
you
they
come
call
to
us.
Right, you come to find me.
I'm like, nigga, where them guns at you? What you
Right.
calling us for? You got the guns. What
That's
happened?
because social media lets you be something you're not.
You niggas ain't never been into nothing. Never. And this goes for my son too. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Like, bro, where you think you from?
And that's what T.I. was telling his son.
Yeah,
like that's
nigga,
not you.
You've been taken care of all your life. You ain't never went without nothing.
That's why I said.
Why you want to go down this road?
That's why I said with people with these parents, like I had mine, so I can't say too much. And I did my own stupidity. You know what I mean? I can't blame my parents for what the fuck I done did.
But even having parents around, like with us growing up, like I had an infatuation with the way that my uncle and them was making money.
Right.
Like we didn't know no niggas that had millions and millions of dollars around us. All we knew was them niggas in the hood that had that money. You know what I'm saying? So, but then I'm not finna. That's just like listening to music. They say like music, the person, you know, the music you listen to can affect the way that you go through life.
What up, Turn?
Oh, I don't agree.
I don't
all
either.
the music I listen to, I ain't never tried to act like none of them.
Me either. I listen to Eminem, and that nigga done duct taped so many people.
Yeah, music don't influence me to do anything, but
That's
it is influential, but not for everybody.
That mean I've been duct taping motherfuckers. I've been listening to Eminem for hell since I was little. I done bought so many. I bought that nigga since the cassette.
So you want to go stand route?
You hear me? I could have been there if that was the case. No, everything still in life is a choice, my nigga. It's up to you. Now you can take heed of what people say. That's the only thing you can do. You can sit here and whoop your child for peeing on themselves, but that don't mean it's gonna stop. You can do whatever you can. Listen, my thing is now, like I said, my parents had me for a minute, like a long time. Like all my fuck ups, my parents and them was there for that. I ain't gonna say all the time because they was like, nigga, I'm gonna let this nigga kick himself in the fucking back. But let him deal with it.
Even what Tanisha said, she said it depends on if you're a leader or a follower. But that's the thing that I teach.
I was
my
a follower
kids.
As a kid.
That's the thing that I teach
when
my
I was
kids.
young, I was a follower.
To be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Don't follow no nigga. I go by that.
I had to learn that shit myself.
I go by that since I was a youngin'. I don't follow nobody. Like these my guys. All these niggas, these my guys. But I would never follow a nigga. That's just not me. I'm my own leader.
You gotta
just like they own leaders. These niggas don't follow nobody.
You gotta let them take their bumps. And some kids and some people growing up gotta take their bumps and bruises. You got to. I had to. Like they said, oh, you was raised with a silver spoon. I don't think so. But still in all, from the outside looking in, of course, I'm living better than you. That's just your opinion.
But what I try to teach them is like,
you gotta take their own bumps and bruises.
When you in this high school and you that dude that always want to fight and all that shit, when you get out of school, you go to jail. It ain't nothing we can do about it.
No,
it ain't nothing we can do. Once you locked up, you locked up. It ain't like we can just sign some papers and get your ass out. Mm-hmm. Once you in there, you in there. You in there with a whole bunch of niggas.
Especially after 17.
Me personally, just
16,
me.
17.
I don't know how everybody else feel. I don't like being around a whole bunch of niggas every day, all day. No.
And I think that's the problem with King. Is he probably got that mentality like, my family rich, my daddy rich.
He can get out.
I can get out of trouble, but you gotta understand who your daddy. Your daddy is a 3-time felon.
Exactly.
Like,
he already fucked up.
So he barely walking on. He didn't can't even sneeze too much for the hard. So you gotta really look at. They might make an example out of you, just because he ain't doing that lifestyle.
Or even if they don't make an example out of him like that, they gonna make an example out of him by making his daddy spend more money than he was supposed to on a petty ass charge.
John, sometimes
they hit them nigga with the
sometimes niggas gonna show you tough love, even though that nigga got a whole lot of money. Nigga, if I'm sitting up here telling you this ain't the road you need to go down, the same thing I try to tell my son. This is not the road you want to go down. You know.
I don't think he gonna leave him dormant though. He gonna go get him.
Sometimes you gotta show him up.
He gonna go get him. Listen, like I said, my parents did it for me. They went and got me once, and they struggled on the twice.
Yeah, but it's
nigga. But once you get to that third step, my nigga, now I can't save you, and I can. But if I keep saving you, you will never learn nothing. No, they can get you out. They can get you through that. But you will never, if you gonna rely on them every time, you will never learn nothing. It's gonna be a revolving door.
Yep.
You will never learn. So you think, oh, because I got millions and millions, you untouchable. No, you stupid. I got millions and millions, not you, dummy. I'm not finna sit here and keep spending my money on the same stupid shit you out here doing. No, nigga, you finna sit there until you figure it out.
Yeah.
That what you.
But that's just from the father's perspective. So we don't even know how
his
time.
Mama might be soft on him.
Yeah, she
might just go.
Women are soft on their boys.
My mama was.
Women are soft when it comes to their boys, especially boys that's in the streets.
Let me sit there.
Because they fear for them so much, so they are really soft on them boys that's in the streets. Like,
man, my mama told me to keep it a secret. Don't tell my dad. I was like, I'm not gonna tell him shit. As long as I get the hell out of here.
Yeah, see, that's mama being soft for them boys.
Exactly. My mama was soft for me. But
I ain't had no daddy, so shit, I couldn't.
My daddy let that nigga be there. Yeah. And I was there. My
daddy at 28.
It still taught me a lesson. It still taught me something. That this ain't where I want to be. You gotta let them see that. And then these niggas, you talking about, I was born with a silver.
What up, man?
I was born with platinum.
I know. What's up?
They got Lamborghinis at 16.
I had my knowledge pulled from bigger cousins like Fellaz, Pilo. You know, they was more into the street life, and my uncles that was in the street life. So they kind of really put that, that look on me of, motherfuckers getting shot. Motherfuckers going to jail, house kicked in. Yeah, I don't want that life. That ain't what I want. I don't let me go ahead and stay a kid. I'm gonna go ahead and play out here. Give me some bow and arrows and shit like that. That's the type of motherfucker I was.
Like a nigga.
They really opened me up to.
No, what's that?
Huh? Yeah, they really opened me up to,
archery.
Hey, I would look, man. Hey, I ain't never told nobody this on this show. I'm gonna tell you. Look, my mom used to go to sleep. I bought a ninja outfit. I would sneak out the house and run through the neighborhood like I was trying to stop crime, cuz. This is where we stayed on the south side.
Oh, you stopped crime on the south side?
Yeah, nigga, I was on Blaine Creek 39th, nigga.
He said stupid hero. How many people whooped your ass when you did that?
No, I ain't never. I was scared. I used to run down the street and run back in. It was a look. Yeah, it's a
I can
look.
believe that.
I'm
That sounds like a
deterred,
true
bro.
story.
True
Yeah,
stupid.
nigga, true story, nigga.
That is.
I called somebody
I'm
setting the
deterred.
trash can on fire. I called the police.
And some flip flops.
He had
Hold on.
quarter. This nigga had
Hold on.
quarters.
Hold on. Did you what this nigga said? Say it one more
He
time.
said he called the police.
Yeah, I called somebody
Called
setting the
nigga
trash.
setting the trash can on fire. He called the police.
Yeah,
That's nigga,
He said,
man.
this is big homie.
yeah.
I'm trying to stop a crime.
Oh, man, I'm in tears for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a
This
187
nigga played a superhero.
Yeah, I was a
I ain't
ninja.
even mad at it, bro. Cause we was running around busting each other head with rocks and shit. Doing
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, you do got to be careful. I mean, what you do around your kids, but when you got these celebrities and shit that's influencing your kids, it's like it's nothing you can do. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it don't, man. I ain't
the
even.
Ninja Turtle.
The being influential around your kids is a big thing, but you know,
That's
even
if they catch on, though. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
gotta catch on. They gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? I think like Damani got a more attachment to me or want to be like me more than Antonio because Antonio just his own person. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he dresses different. You know, I try to get him the freshest shit. He don't want that shit.
That
You
nigga
can-
stands.
You can buy this nigga. You can buy him polo, and he will not put that shit on.
He a white tee.
Yeah, like he like
Basketball
he like
shorty.
skinny jeans and some Jordans and a white t-shirt.
hey, that's his own
You know what I'm
image, bro.
saying? You don't want no. Don't buy him no polo. It's gonna be a waste of your money. I had to argue with this nigga because the beginning of the summer he had all his pants and all that stuff. So I went to go buy him shorts. So I'm buying him like Nike fits, but I'm making sure I'm letting him pick it out, not knowing he ain't feeling this shit. He not feeling these Nike outfits, and I'm talking about.
So when did you find out he wasn't feeling it?
When he didn't never wear none of them.
Oh shit!
And I'm like, why you not wearing it?
That nigga Don Tripp said it best. Bro.
I'm like, why you not wearing it? And he couldn't tell me why he didn't wear it. And I'm like, I just spent a whole lot of money on this shit. Like Nike shit ain't cheap.
So let me ask you a question: if he would have told you in the midst of you buying it, would you been
I wouldn't
upset?
have bought it. I wouldn't have bought it.
Oh, okay. Because no, some parents, you know,
Make him wear it.
yeah, like I'm buying you this,
No.
my money,
No,
you know,
no, the way-
and that's why some kids don't.
The way me
They
and
just
his
take
mama
the
parent
stuff.
him, we take him somewhere and ask him what he want. So while we was in there,
Why he
he
did-
wanted
he
wanted
picked
some
it.
jeans. I forgot. Like I ain't too hip with all these jeans, but it's a jean with like this long ass sign on it. It's like some designer shit. It
Supreme?
costs some money. No, it ain't Supreme. It's got this little thing hanging off that motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what the name of it is, but he wanted them, but they ain't have it in the size. So he went to get the Nike outfits, and then he got.
Did
Now,
y'all
no,
make him get the
now-
Nike outfits, or
Did
he
you
went
just
and
hear what
got
I
them?
just said?
He went and got them,
Did you just hear what I just
but
said?
you say he ain't wearing them.
I took him to the store with me. We went to the store together, and I let him pick out. I got him like 4 or 5 outfits. Am I lying, Candace? He got the same Nike outfit in different colors, but he only wear it around the house. When he leave or go to a party, he put on them skinny ass jeans, them Jordans, and a white t-shirt. And this shit was killing me. You know what I'm talking about? Killing me. I'm like, nigga, I just spent all this money. Why you not wearing it? And he just, I don't know.
No skinny ass jeans must be where you need to go back to revisit that shit.
Man, he love them skinny ass jeans.
Yeah,
You
these
know what?
kids, they just take on. They got their own images,
To
man.
me, man, when they come to clothing, bro, I don't give a shit what you got on, as long as you know how to wear it. I'm just gonna be 100.
We was talking about that the other day. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I don't give a
rock
fuck
whatever
what
the
you
fuck
get.
I wanna rock. I don't give a
And I
fuck.
learned that actually
He's
from
spitting
this
facts
nigga.
right now.
I ain't gonna even lie.
He spinning them
This
back.
nigga get that. He makes Shaqs look good. I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to rock.
I
what
will
I
wear it.
want to rock.
Whatever you
Let me
get.
tell you something. No matter how bad you talk about this nigga, it's
It
not gonna
don't.
make him
It's
take
not
this
gonna
shit
change
off.
at all.
Like,
On me,
at
he
all.
gonna rock that. This nigga come in with some Shaq like forces on God, and he won't give a flying fuck. And I got that from him. Like,
I ain't-
bruh, at
Look,
this
I
point in
ain't
time,
want
it
no
don't matter
Shaq,
what you
but I
wear,
have
it's how
wore
you
some.
wear it.
I have wore some Urs before.
Yeah, and this say on
Yeah,
the
that
side,
motherfucker
like
said
one of the Nike sides.
They tore my
Motherfucker just
ass
say
apart. It was some brown. They was brown too. Oh yeah. They tore my ass up. That was the last time I was ever in some
I
herbs.
just feel like for the artist, Big Homie Ace, not the person that not the businessman, but the artist.
You need
When
some shit.
you have to appeal to people.
Yes,
so
I agree with that.
You have to dress a certain way, and I
actually
feel
agree
like
with that.
Big Homie Ace shouldn't take the arterial road.
No.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree
That's
with
just
But
me.
when I did the show, I do dress up and
Yeah,
stuff.
he got some J's. I was
Let
happy
me
in the
remind
motherfucker.
we did a show and you had on a flag, American flag.
Look
outfit,
at her.
from head to toe. American flag.
The whole job.
But
It
see,
was
American flag.
a shirt
But-
shorts.
Look, every style is like everybody's
No.
style is different.
Bro,
You got Nick. What's his name?
Don't tell mama jersey.
Nigga, that was a long time ago. We all had shit.
Long.
Well, wait a minute. 3 of us was a name brand jersey.
What the fuck? Man, you got a lot of artists in here. They fucking style is just weird.
Generic.
Yeah, they style is just weird, man.
But my thing is, listen, if you gonna be an artist, bro, and you gonna get on stage, put on something that's just, or you finna make a video or whatever, and you can wear what the fuck you want to wear on your downtime.
yeah,
But when
that's
it's time
how I
on
feel.
to be in front of a
Big Homie
motherfucker, or
Ace,
you finna
If
anything,
you
out here,
nigga, put on some jeans
And-
and your Big Homie Ace shirt.
you talk about
That's what I've been
Mercedes
rocking.
Benz
But
and shit.
don't wear
At least
American
wear something that
flag
look nice.
jogging suit.
Right.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Don't
Like,
don't
nowhere.
fucking wear that nowhere.
Nowhere.
Don't take the trash out of
You
that
should-
shit.
You
Keep
should wear
that
that
in
shit
the
to
house.
sleep.
Right.
That's what
that is pajamas.
Go to sleep in that.
I don't even know what that outfit is.
Good.
I don't even know where.
Gladly we know that at this
Baby, what that outfit?
and I fucking believe her. I know she about to do it.
Oh, I got some clothes. She been steady trying to throw away, boys. She was like,
You
man, I hate
dumpster
this
diving?
fucking shit.
I know he brought
If she throwing it away, that means you
That
dumpster
means
diving.
No,
that means
no.
he's supposed to have it no more.
Like I keep clothes for a long time, bro.
I do too.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
I
keep
do
clothes
too.
for
I ain't
a
gonna
long
lie.
time.
I think I
got some
still
shit
sent
that
that Burberry
it's be
jacket.
brand
I don't
fucking
think
new.
you had the bottom to that motherfucker.
Nah, I don't know what happened to the bottom shit.
I
You
still
got
got
that
brand
jacket,
new
though.
shit I don't touch.
That's when Burberry first
It's
was
like-
in, nigga.
But that wasn't real Burberry.
And them, nigga, who told you to say that?
I
You
just
don't
said
gotta
that
be
was
real Burberry. Nigga,
That was-
What's
when you
real
wear-
Burberry?
When you wear like Burberry and
You had
Gucci,
Burberry.
them pass through outfits to me. This
Nigga.
just for somebody to see you.
Nigga,
got
it's
it
the
on,
pattern.
Man. You
Just
just
the
gone.
pattern of it. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, just gone through.
He got that shit from Dapper Dan.
Hey,
Man.
I'll buy something from Dapper
You
Dan.
think half of these chicks be wearing real shit? They be coming up with that motherfucker fake ass Gucci purse. They just want to walk through with the motherfucker.
Man, half of them
Put you
motherfuckers
in.
be at the flea market. I see them.
Exactly, bro. The flea market
Hey,
got most women.
Let me
in
tell
that
you
motherfucker.
something. Let me tell you something about the flea market, because you know that's where I be getting my fire sticks and shit from. You know, I gotta get my cake and shit.
You know, it's a fire stick in that bag.
These
too.
white people, business
Yes.
white people,
Be
come
at
out
the
that
flea market.
motherfucker with a
With-
trash
on
bag
me.
full of purses.
Hella shit.
Trash bag full of
And
purses.
finna sell to you for $600, $700.
Man, I'll be like, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
Straight
they
up
do.
trash
That's true.
bags.
Yep.
Walking out that motherfucker like this with a big ass trash bag full of fake purses and probably selling that shit for,
$1,200,
man.
$1,300
Getting that
a pop.
Mm-mm.
Niggas do that shit too. These chicks go in there and niggas, hey, I ain't gonna stun. I went to the flea market, I ain't gonna stun, bro. And I was finna because that's when the phones first came out. I was like, nigga, them phones fly as a motherfucker.
Them phones ain't right.
Nigga, I went in
Them
that
phones
bitch, man.
ain't right, bro.
I went in there, that nigga said $300. I said,
For some
for some
phone?
fake phones, nigga?
Mm-mm.
He like, no, these ain't fake.
Nah, I
I said,
seen
wait
to
a
my
minute.
guy,
I just
man.
paid $1 to get in here. This is still the flea market last time I checked. This shit's supposed to be on discount.
Them Concords didn't look too amusing.
Concord where?
Concords.
What's that?
You know what Concords is?
Mm-mm.
The Jordans. Concords.
Who has some Jordan Concord?
You.
Who, me?
Yeah.
When?
You ain't wore them in a long time.
Which one you talking about? My ones?
Concords.
What's
You know what
Concords?
Concords is?
I only
It's
got one pair of
The
Jordans.
black and white Jordans, bro. The black and white Jordans.
The black and
parallel.
pink ones?
Why you bring the Budweiser Jordan?
The Bud Light?
The Bud
I
Light.
mean Bud Ice? They at the crib, bro.
You know what I'm talking about. They black and white.
I got some black and white.
You wore them like twice.
Oh, they wasn't real. Nah,
I don't.
Yeah, they was from the fleet. I ain't gonna eat, bro. I'm so real. I don't give a shit.
Nigga, I looked at them motherfuckers. I'm like,
They looked at real the first 2 times I wore them, and them bitches is gone.
Man, buddy.
I don't mind. They looked at real what I needed them to be. That's like me. Nigga, look, I will go on Amazon and buy a chain or two just to go out of town.
Y'all can click that link if y'all want to.
It works for me.
Tap into the show.
That's why y'all don't see me with too much jewelry on.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. When I was working at the gas station, bro, I had bought me some motherfucking SpongeBob Jordans. I didn't realize the motherfuckers was fake, knowing that Jordan never made SpongeBob Jordans.
No, you knew they was fake when you saw.
Nah, they just custom joints.
Nah, the motherfuckers was not custom.
Nah, they right.
That was not.
They
custom,
was rustic.
So I don't know. Cause you know, niggas come up to the gas station, bro. I got these, woo, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, them motherfuckers hard. They SpongeBob.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm not no label hoe.
For them Jones.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not a label hoe. I don't give a shit. If I buy something, it's because I like it. It's not because it's a Jordan or a Nike. Now Vans, I'm going to Gusto for those. Now I fuck with Vans hard. But nigga, Nike and Jordan, man, you can kiss my ass. I ain't paying $200 for something. I can buy 2 pair of shoes for that amount, 3 pair of shoes.
Well, Vans, you can buy about 4.
No, Jordan's what, $230 at the least, maybe.
So it depends on which ones.
Air Max is what, $180?
Air Max be more than Jordan.
Yeah, they do.
Oh well, shit. I go to Van store and I can buy 2 pair of motherfucking shoes, a hoodie, a shirt, and some shorts. The shoes 80 a pop. They went up a lot. Shit.
I ain't really into Vans.
I'm a Van fanatic, man. I used to skateboard and bike and shit like white people. So
you look like it.
Yeah. Hey, that was part of me, nigga. Hey, motherfucker gotta come find their own hobby.
I just ain't never been into them.
It's tatted on my skin, nigga. I'm a Van fanatic.
But I rock different shit. Like I got some Pumas.
I got Pumas.
I got
some gold Pumas actually.
I got some Grand Hills.
Puma's too narrow for my feet.
I got 2
Puma
pairs
probably
of
don't
Grand
make your
Hills.
size, bro. You gotta get turbans to wear hats. We talking about the wrong shit.
Where the fuck they come from?
God don't know.
That nigga went from shoes to your head, man.
You gotta stop popping them Bud Light pills, man.
What you wear, like a 15, 13?
What?
What niggas say what? I mean, what in between the numbers was right.
My son is enjoying college right now.
Yes.
He's enjoying college. Look, now before he went to college, he was very antisocial. Like once he come home from school, he do whatever he's supposed to do around the house, and he go back to his room. Real quiet, he standoffish. Only thing he really do is skate. Man, this dude been partying like a mug, boy. Partying.
The oldest.
And he finally got some cutty.
Hold on, he told you he got some cutty?
Yeah, he got some cutty.
Nigga, you ain't getting no cutty.
Yeah, I said that. No, I'm telling you, nigga, this is
Beat them
he got
good.
some cutty by upper class. So I
Oh,
think she was like
yeah.
a junior
The
or
teacher. Oh. I was just guessing.
something. So he a freshman.
Nah, but he quiet though.
Not no more. He got that cutty. He can't keep that smile off his face.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Hey,
Yeah, he enjoying college right
It's
now.
good to wait.
I keep on telling him.
That's one thing I regret.
You regret?
I think
He said, "I
regret,
regret."
I regret the same thing. Definitely like going up there, man, and seeing that shit. Like
You regret what?
not going to college.
Not going to college.
Nah, I don't.
It's never too late.
I was in there with a
Shit.
whole
Yeah,
it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm not finna be fucking 40 at Flow Valley with a book bag. What the fuck I'm going for?
Yeah, he got some cutty. He called me. I don't even want to tell y'all the whole story.
Administrative
I just
assistant.
want to know what it's like. I did it.
No, you gotta hear the story. I'll tell you off for air. I don't want. Huh?
So everybody else.
Well,
He ain't gonna tell
alright.
it to you.
It's kind of odd to tell your mom.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell my mama neither.
Definitely no, because
I know you cool, but it's just
of
different,
course he's not
bro.
gonna tell his mama, but he went into detail. Like it's crazy though. It's crazy. I already told Ace, but
I
I'll tell you how.
laughed the whole time.
I wouldn't even know
Because
what
I
to
wouldn't
do.
I don't
in
even
that
remember when I ever
situation.
told my mama I had
Listen,
sex.
that wasn't how
You
he
said what?
started it off. That's not how he started the conversation off. He was like, I gotta ask you something, but I'd rather talk to you in person because I was around everybody. So I'm like, shit, I'll be right back. So I went to my room, closed the door. I'm like, what's up? I'm just gonna give y'all a little something, all right? So he like,
Don't
he
give
was
her
like,
all of it.
nah, he was like, so he was like, is squirting pee?
That's how you know already, though. That's already.
That was what he said. Is squirting pee? I'm like, nah, it's not pee. I'm like, but why? And that's when he told me the story, and I was like, wow.
So he made somebody squirt.
That's what I told him. I said, nigga. He was like, so what you think about? I was like, do you think, because he was like, you know, for this being my first time, I ain't come fast. I was like, is that a good thing about that? I said, that's great.
I
And
think
you
that's
made a squirt?
bad.
That's great.
Now the squirting part is good, but the bad part is not.
It could be good on his part, it could be bad on her part.
Yeah.
She might got some horrible shit.
Man,
No, or
What? That's what I say. It could be good.
she
on his
beat him
part.
to it. See, some people, women is crazy.
First of all, it's a little bit more to it. Definitely when you have a condom on and not having a condom.
That's true.
Him having a
That's
condom on is
definitely-
probably like way more.
It take longer.
It take
Yeah.
longer to get
And
there.
being his first time too.
And being for yep. But then if she's squirting and shit, she might already be ready.
Did you pee on me?
He showed us she peed on
You
him.
left a puddle in my belly button.
She
But
might.
that's all. I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest.
Hey, but that's real. That's an actual good question.
I had the biggest smile on my face though when he told me.
I'm
But first
saying-
of all, you know he called me. You know
Once
what
you're
I'm saying?
doing
He
it,
told me
bro,
that shit.
you're right. It's a difference between condom and raw.
Yeah.
Now, question: what if you in college you get the same call from one of your daughters?
Huh?
How would you feel? No, because this could happen.
He stopped smiling.
You got girls. You got girls. So what you gotta get a same?
You gotta get
No,
a
I ain't
But
gotta
you
do
know how
shit.
dudes is, bro. They
I
not
ain't
gonna
gotta
give
do
the
shit.
same.
Don't tell me what I gotta do. I
So
ain't
how
gotta
Yes,
do
you do.
motherfucker.
You
But
do.
she's opening up to you.
Yeah, you do.
She
You
better
do.
close them legs.
Nah, she gonna close up on your ass first.
She can open up, but close them legs.
Nah,
No,
she
but
gonna
what if
close
she
up on
like,
you
Cat,
first, bro.
I want to talk to you.
You gotta give
Talk
her
to
that
your
same
mama.
advice, bro.
Talk to your mama because I don't want to hear it.
You gotta give her that
Tell
same
me
advice.
none of
That's fucked up. You're not
Nah,
supposed to do it like
Fuck
that.
that.
bro.
Fuck that. So
You gotta be
Yeah.
sane.
to you,
What?
you open to
You
it?
got daughters coming?
Yeah, I talk to my daughters all the time. I express the open door policy with my daughter because if I'm more comfortable with you telling me versus me finding out.
But I mean,
What are you
if-
finding out? Your daughter 18, ain't she?
What you mean? What that mean?
What that mean?
She is an adult.
Nigga, that's
To an
just an
extent.
age. If you still living under your mama roof, ain't paying all the bills, you are
First
not
of
an
all,
adult.
Right, I'm fucking with.
First of all, a female is an adult when she turned 21. A male is an
That's
adult
bullshit.
when he
You
turned 18.
cannot put no fucking. That's bullshit.
You ain't got no kids, you wouldn't know. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh, my
You know.
kids is grown when they start talking.
so
So that motherfucker say, "Hey, nigga, yeah, you grown."
No,
Nah,
you're right, man. No, I don't know. Father wants to hear that at all, but it is.
That's grown.
It
though.
it is
She's grown.
like
So,
if
Ace,
she
what
had
would you say,
questions.
If she told you that,
I don't know what I would say. I'm not even gonna lie and tell you. I would.
I know. What
you gonna
would
stop
say.
the conversation though?
What if she go in detail?
Hold
Nah,
on, no,
fuck no. That's what we not gonna do.
Ace, if
She
she
said that
said,
we not gonna.
if she
what
said,
we not
"Daddy, I
gonna
gotta talk to you.
Yeah. And we
I
talk-
had sex last night." Are you gonna stop that conversation right there? Or she was like, "I
It
squirted
depends.
that I just peed
No,
on you?"
I don't stop.
I would-
That is. Fu-
yeah.
I don't think that they.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You gotta have an ill ass child for them just to come off.
I'm
the
saying,
team like
if she
that.
asked you,
No.
and
No,
would
but-
you stop the conversation?
Yeah,
Say-
if she told me, Daddy, I had sex last night, you know, and
That's something
I don't feel comfortable about it, but I just wanted to let you know, I would respect that, you know. because,
They
but
gonna
if
shoot.
we're not gonna do details, that what we're not gonna do.
He was hitting
Fuck,
it back.
that's what I'm
details.
saying.
You
No.
can't say that.
You talk to
Don't say that
Deanna or
to
your
daddy,
mama or that or
okay?
your sisters. You got older sisters. Don't fucking know.
But what if she came out and said anyway? What is your
Shut
expression
the
to her?
fuck
I hate
up.
when
That's
he
what
do
you
this
gonna
shit.
tell her?
No,
I hate
it's
when
not
this
gonna.
nigga
No,
do this
we're not
shit.
gonna. We're not gonna get that far.
Like what? Wait a minute.
All right, all right.
We're not gonna get that
Too
far.
much.
We're not gonna get that
Cut
far.
off right there.
I'll be like,
Yeah, no, we're not gonna
fuck
get
wrong
that
with
far.
you? Get the peanut butter cakes in the kitchen.
Look, I
Lock
ain't
the door on
ready
your
for my
ass.
daughters. I ain't ready for my daughters to do none of that
Yeah.
right now.
That's crazy. And you know what's the funny part is that
I'm just
that
happy.
did this to these other younger girls when we was younger, and we are not ready to accept it. That's fucked up.
Well, nigga, again, you don't have no kids.
Exactly.
So, you don't
So
feel it
all I
yet.
got is a cat and a dog to worry the fuck about.
Yeah, you done picked up a dog too, man.
She got a dog.
I think when you have a child, oh my god, boy.
I'm
Yeah, all this shit he's saying.
I'ma
It
kill
ain't
all
going
these
by
guys.
that
Yeah.
shit.
His
She
child,
Dang.
and the fucked up part, he gonna have a
You
girl.
supposed to cuff the balls down?
He gonna have a girl,
Guess what? I'm gonna tell you.
and
My
that
new secret word is I'm gonna kick you in the back.
and that girl
That's the whole
gonna
sentence.
that girl gonna change him.
I know,
360.
I know. If I have any kids, I promise you, I know a kid will change my fucking whole perspective on life. Period. I know that.
Yeah, it's time to start
I-
hitting up clubs, man.
I really
He gonna
know
evolve.
Yes.
that. I ain't gonna revolve shit or evolve.
He's
Say
gonna
again.
evolve.
You gonna be bald before I get to you.
Yeah, somebody
I
said he gonna be
know.
on the show crying about it. He is.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I
Man,
love
it's
kids though.
different, bro.
So
like,
it's not. It's
like,
not.
and
Wait a minute. Don't make it seem like I love kids.
No, not saying you don't.
So-
No one says you don't, but it's a difference when you birth this
Yes, I
child.
know
Like this
that.
child is
I
here
know
because
that.
of you,
I
and
know
your
that.
sole responsibility is to make sure this child.
I know
But
that.
look, man, no,
It's good.
I feel you on that, but I get these talks to my kids, like even the boys, like even the heartbreak. I'm like, listen, you gonna get your heart broke, so I want you to be prepared for that. And see, Daryl, which is my oldest, like he take heed of that shit. Like everything that I tell him, he take heed to it. Antonio, he got his heart broke and he was messed up. And I said, I warned you about this. This is the stuff that I warn you about. I even warned my daughters about these niggas, like how you know if a nigga just want to be with you. If a nigga only want to come over at nighttime to kick it with you, 9 times out of 10, you don't want to fuck with him. He can't come, if he can't come pick you up in the morning, y'all go to a park or something, or some shit like that. No.
You know what? That's one thing I actually disagree with.
You ain't got no kids.
You ain't
son.
getting, yeah.
Yeah, but I disagree with that.
No, it
So
don't.
you
yeah.
should be able to pick a girl up at nighttime, only at nighttime to kick it with her.
No,
So
But
how do
you
you
don't
don't agree
know-
with that? How
that
you
man
disagree?
could have a job through the day.
Man, get the fuck out of it. You got to make time for what you want.
You make time for what
That's
you want
true. And my time is at night when the fuck I get off.
No, well then that's
to. Nah,
I don't know.
My time is at night when I get off.
them booty call hours.
And first of all, nigga, you not working 7 days a week.
That's true.
So
Now, that's
you have
true.
mornings that you can come and pick her up
That's
and
true.
prove to her this is not about sex. It's
That
not
may
all
be-
about sex.
That may be a Monday
No.
or a Wednesday. But what if you got to work? Then I got to still
You
wing
have
around
to
your
make
schedule right
time
along.
for what you want. Bro.
Exactly. And my time is when the fuck I get off work.
All right.
Yeah, but me having daughters, 4 older daughters, it don't matter how much you preach to them about guys. You could tell them all that. They're going to want to experience it what they want, especially if they got this thing called love for these guys. They gon' what you saying is out the motherfucking window until that actual situation happens.
Yep.
Telling you, I've been there. It don't. You can preach till you fucking blue in the face until that situation happens.
It's going
That's when they
They
be
gonna
like,
have to go
damn,
through it.
that's what my daddy was talking about.
But then everybody don't gotta go through that. Well, with that, it's
What was
all
your daddy talking about?
it's all still a learning experience.
What was your daddy talking about?
Not my daddy.
That's what you said.
No, that's what they say. That's
Oh.
this situation my daddy was talking about.
Okay.
It's a learning.
My daddy
experience.
ain't telling me shit.
I was like, man, you lost me.
It's a learning experience with everything, though. They gonna have to.
Yeah,
Even when you went from jail,
most of them
and
gonna
when
have
y'all went
to,
to boyfriend and girlfriend shit, you're
most
gonna
of
have
them
to
gonna
learn
have to
that
experience a
going through
whole
it.
lot of this
You
shit
gonna learn
on their
that on
own
your own.
because
I'm
they ain't
making
gonna
them
believe
eyebrows,
everything that you saying, or they ain't gonna go by everything you saying.
Exactly.
In their head, you just an old head.
You're right. You
This-
just
This
talking.
ain't the 2000s.
They ain't listening
This ain't
to shit
99.
you got to
You know what I'm
say.
saying?
So everything gonna be a learning experience for either or, for jail and for girlfriend, boyfriend, relationship, all of that shit. You gonna have to go play that by ear and do it how the fuck you do it. Everything you're not gonna like, and there's gonna be some things that you like, and it ain't gonna be returned. So you gotta figure that out as you go along. But as long as you under the roof that you under, you gonna have to abide by that.
You have to let them go, and
See,
that's
it's-
true,
it's-
Minnow.
It's
That's
niggas
true.
like this. There's a reason I don't want my daughters dating niggas. This nigga right here.
And you know what's the bad part about what you just said? Is no matter who the fuck I done been with, I've never treated them shitty. So you can talk
Now,
about
is that on your opinion or theirs?
Yeah, because
their opinion could be, oh, you just not my man. That's it. But my opinion, I'll treat you good. Just
But
because
again,
I'm
that's
not-
from your opinion.
All I need is my opinion. I gotta live with me, not you.
no.
But I'm
what
saying,
the
but you
fuck?
can
What
only
are you
you can't
talking
base
about?
everything off just your
Yeah,
opinion when
well,
you in a
Well,
relationship.
you a selfish ass dude, man.
I'm not. Listen, that don't make me selfish because I know I gotta die alone. It make me only selfish because I'm not gonna take your opinion just to change how the fuck I am. I can treat you good, and you don't gotta belong to me.
So you don't compromise
99% of
there.
the-
Yeah, but
Listen,
but
why
this
y'all
my
think
thing,
y'all got these papers on these marriages shit? You know how many episodes I've been seen? 1,000 of them where these motherfuckers killing their husbands. They don't give a fuck about their husbands. They still cheating on their husbands. It's cheaters and some more shit. They don't give a fuck about
But
you.
that's not everybody.
They still
That's not
individuals.
everybody.
That's not
no.
everybody. That's
Yeah,
not
and that's why
everybody.
I'm not gonna be everybody, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna marry these motherfuckers. I'm gonna do my own.
But it's just saying you don't compromise.
For what? To die?
No, but this my thing.
To
right?
get cheated
I
on?
got a question. So
That's
say
stupid.
for instance, right? Your girl is something that you don't like about your girl. You go to her and say, "Hey, this right here, I don't like this."
Number one, I
So
would-
if she willing to change for you, and they say, "Well, Mohawk, I don't like you drinking Bud Ice every 15 minutes." Can you do that's if I
If
stop
it- if
doing
it's-
this,
if it's
you
something-
stop drinking Bud Light every 15 minutes. Let's compromise. You wouldn't do that.
if it's something that I dislike about my woman or who I'm fucking with, I know I felt. If I dislike something that I feel about my woman, I wouldn't even tell her. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna deal with it because I give a fuck about you. Whatever you got going on or whatever you doing, I don't give a fuck about what I dislike because I'm gonna figure it out because I give a fuck about you.
That's unhealthy.
Yeah,
That's not unhealthy.
that's
That's
what the fuck is-
Why
I
would
would
you-
love to hear something different.
Why would you if you if
I just
you're
gave
in a
you
relationship?
prime example.
So wait a minute. So you tell your wife what you don't like about her. You tell your wife what you don't like about her.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Your wife crazy. Now
Your
yours,
wife crazy.
I don't think she crazy.
Yeah, you can think what you want to.
I'm on the outside looking in, correct?
Think what you want to.
So what?
What?
You crazy? I tell you that to your face. I don't gotta lie about it.
Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not.
I know you gonna beat my
I'm not
ass.
saying
I got
like say for instance, like if
Sit down,
Candace, if Candace coming there with
You take the seat right next to him.
with that grandma
Nah, don't do that.
nightgown
Don't
on.
fucking do no shit like that.
If Candace come in the room with that grandma nightgown on, I'm gonna say something about the grandma. I don't like that shit.
Hey,
Please stop wearing that shit.
I actually like grandma
You know what I'm saying?
nightgown.
Or like, okay, say for instance, like I got these polo pants, right, that I had for a long time, and it's got a hole in it.
you're a hoarder.
No, it got a hole in it.
They're my favorite band.
Join
But they're
live,
my
man.
favorite
know.
pants that I
Exactly.
sleep in.
You can't. Why would you say something about that?
What?
You gonna learn it, don't you? Well, you might say something about it, but don't you learn to accept it, right?
Man, let that
Like,
shit
man,
go,
fuck
bro.
them goddamn pants.
No.
But you will learn to accept
But
it.
we
right?
have. But have I been wearing them? Exactly.
But don't
You might not, but I bet he wore it when you ain't there. That nigga be in that strut like a
But
motherfucker.
but that's a compromise though. He knows she
Exactly.
don't like it.
That's my point.
But That can't be your point.
If it's something I don't like, I'll let her know. But I'll be like, it ain't nothing for me to
You
keep
just said
saying.
you wouldn't let
You
her
just said
know.
you wouldn't though. You just deal.
wouldn't let her know. You would just deal with it.
I'm gonna say something the first time, but it's not for me to keep repetitiously saying.
But it's depend. Yeah, if it's something,
That's
if it's
not me.
but it's something.
No, if I let you know, if I told her I don't like wigs, but when we finna go out, she put on a fucking wig. What I'm gonna keep saying I don't like your
So,
fucking wig?
Whoa. Hold on.
To allow her to wear her wig.
Because if that's what makes her happy, then she's happy wearing her wig. That's what I just said, dummy. I'm gonna say it once. I don't like you wearing this wig.
So what?
Now, if you put it back on, that's fine. You already know how I feel about it.
So what if it's something that's a hindrance to the relationship though?
Which is like what?
Like she pooped too much.
I talk about pooting all the time. You poot on
You
me.
can't
I poot
say
on
nasty
you.
shit like that to him either.
Hey, you poot on me. I'm gonna tell you, you pooted on my head, bro, because I was laying on your booty watching this movie.
Okay, prime example.
So
So
I'm gonna poot on you.
if y'all got into arguments and she called you out your name, you displayed that. I don't like that. Like, but she continued to do it if y'all got into arguments. Would you just deal with
That's
it?
different.
Would you just deal with it?
Would you just deal with it?
I'm gonna return the favor.
But that's the thing. That's what we're trying to get.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah,
that's,
you call me a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Exactly. It's only certain words you can call me. I don't give a fuck. You call me a nigga, punk ass nigga, all of that. That's fine.
I think he got about 5 more years.
yeah.
Of what?
5 more years. None. About 5 more
Nah,
years.
nigga, you just put a number on my life.
No, you got not your life. Not your life. I feel
5
like
more years of
5
what?
more years, and I think you would be at that top
No,
mature
no,
stage
no.
that you.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm not saying you immature. I'm just saying you ain't fully.
I'm gonna
mature.
say this. Everybody is not like you.
You ain't. You right.
So, with that being said, the level of maturity is not gained by you or the next motherfucker. Y'all just go off of that. Everybody don't look at life the same fucking way. You're mature according to how you are. You are you. You gonna die by yourself. Last time I checked. And I had to tell my daddy this.
So you
Nigga,
rather
dog, my
just
daddy
be-
can't tell me shit. You are you
How come he
and
can't
I
tell you
am
shit?
I.
That's your. He can't tell you shit.
He can't tell me shit
You might as well stop talking to him.
because no, my daddy.
If your daddy can't
He
take
no,
shit,
he
y'all are
no,
not
no, no, no,
talking
no,
to
no,
somebody
no, 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 no,
who
no. Everybody is going off of another person and how the other person live. Nigga, can't nobody tell you
We're
shit.
going off experience.
Exactly. So your experience make me
I'm
mature.
still gonna listen to my father, my nigga. I don't care.
Wait a minute. So your experience make me mature.
Your
Exactly. So shut the fuck up with I'm not mature.
That's not. I said you're
That's
not.
all I'm saying.
No, I'm
I
not
rest my
saying you're
case.
immature.
I rest
That's
my
not
case.
what I'm saying. I'm not
Because
saying
you can't
you're
tell
immature.
nobody how immature
I'm
or
just
how
telling
mature they are because of how you live.
you can tell somebody the
No,
maturity.
you cannot.
If you let me
You
talk,
cannot.
listen.
All I'm saying is you're gonna have a
Listen.
different
You
mindset.
cannot.
In 5 years,
You
you're gonna have a
You
totally
can.
different mindset.
cannot.
A person's choices and experience.
How we go from kids talking about how we raise their kids and how people raise their kids, and you trying to help them do that, but they still have to live their own lives. You still have to go by that as an adult. You can't tell nobody when and how and what time and when the fuck they gonna be mature and when they're not mature. You can't do that.
How
Yo,
come
drink,
you
bro.
can't?
Fuck that, bro.
That's like when you go to jail. You gotta mature, nigga.
No, you don't. You don't mature in jail.
You gonna be somebody's bitch in jail if you don't.
No, that's
Be
not true.
somebody's bitch if you
That's
don't
not true.
defend yourself.
If you
Not
don't go to if you gonna go to jail and mature very fast, you're going to be a bitch.
Ace. I've been in
That's
jail
not
since
true.
I was
That's not
motherfucking 15.
Okay, so you.
It's survival. In jail, it's survival.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be mature.
So let me know niggas out here that's surviving that ain't mature.
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
A lot.
I've
Where
been
they
in
at?
jail when I was 15.
They probably back in jail.
They didn't put you in jail because they right back in jail.
Yeah. A lot of them.
But
don't
that still
mature,
goes
bro.
back to what
They
we're
ain't
saying.
getting- they ain't getting
Your choices determine your maturity level. Am I?
Look, just so we can get on with this. I'm not saying that Mohawk is immature. I'm just saying in 5 years he gonna have a totally different way
Outlook.
of looking at things.
You don't know.
Yeah.
This nigga can read the future.
No, I'm just saying. I know.
No.
I was just like you though, bro. I was just like that.
That is bullshit.
Yeah, that's all right.
Everything, every day you
I'm not
fucking wake
saying
up is a learning
Hey,
lesson.
listen, I'm not saying you gotta be like me. I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying you immature. I'm just saying your mind is gonna mature more the older you get. I know because I went through it. I know how it is.
I'm finna tell you something. I'm finna say one thing, and I'm not.
Are you still
I'm
taking
actually,
offense to what I said?
I'm finna calm down because my thing is, what people don't know is your everyday life. People only know what they see. They only see certain things or what you tell them. This is the only thing that everybody else sees.
But we're going off what just came out your mouth, though. That's
all.
going off what you
Also,
said.
what I just said is I'm still gonna be an individual regardless of how everything.
Of course, everybody's an individual.
Exactly. There's nothing nobody can change. Only person that can change it is yourself. There's nobody else.
Exactly. Yep.
Anybody can tell you, read a book to you, look at the encyclopedia, talk about what motherfuckers did in the past, talk about what you think that they're gonna do in the future. That doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is the days and the shit that you take in and the things that you profess on your own. There's nothing nobody can say. He could say I'm immature. They could say I'm immature.
I didn't call you immature.
Listen, I can accept that.
This nigga.
But my thing is, what you saying the word immature.
I didn't say immature.
You said mature.
I said mature. I didn't say immature.
So I'm gonna mature more when I get older.
Yes.
That's what the fuck everybody do every day.
No, they don't. No, they
That's
don't.
not true.
They just get older.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true. That's why I said 5 years, your mindset is gonna be different from what you talking about today. I bet you.
I would
How
hope
much
it
you wanna
is.
bet?
I would hope it is.
I wouldn't bet nobody.
Because much as you
You
don't like
just-
to hear the word, brother, you're
you
gonna
just
have
like-
to evolve from this person that you are.
Going against the grain. He like playing devil's advocate.
But that's from your.
What'd you say,
I'm not.
Dominic?
You're not. No
He
one
just
saying
like
you
playing
a
devil's
bad person.
advocate.
Let's get that
And
understood.
again, I never said he was immature.
No one.
He
I've
just like
never
going
said
against the
you
grain.
are.
Mindset is gonna mature more.
Only
I
thing
was-
he's
I-
probably
I feel
saying
like
is just some of the
everything he's
responses.
saying, I done said this shit before, and I don't feel the same way as I did when I used to say that same shit. Now,
I can attest this. He has.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you immature. I'm just saying,
Meadow,
in a
it's a
couple
link.
years,
Scroll back up.
you're gonna be like, I can't believe. And the good thing about this is it's recorded. So in 5 years, when his mind do mature, he gonna look back at this shit like, man, I said that shit. I can't believe I just said that shit.
Little do he know, his mind has already changed about a bunch of shit. Already.
Yeah. But
And it's a decision I made, and I'm growing up.
That's
I don't give a
that's the
fuck
same
about what
thing,
nobody.
bro.
I've been saying
That's
that.
the same
I've been
thing.
saying what the fuck I said. I'm growing up. It's different for me.
Growing up,
Even
and
though
whatever
it-
word you want to pick to choose, it
It's
mean the
still
same
my
thing.
own decision.
yes,
Listen,
That
Of course.
is.
Nobody said it
No
wasn't.
one never
Yeah.
said it wasn't your decision.
Nobody said it
But
wasn't.
then again, they wait a minute. If you look at the last few episodes behind me that we got behind us, they've been like, "Oh, you immature, you immature, you immature." No, the fuck, I'm not. I just don't think like you. I'm not supposed to think like you. You, your own individual.
Yeah, but they said the same shit about me, but I don't trip off of it. They told me that I was crazy for not sharing bank accounts with my wife. Nigga, if that
You're
fits
not
for
crazy
us,
for that.
that fits for us. So
Exactly.
it's still some ways that I still have that I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my wife, we don't apologize to each other.
Like I said,
And they
y'all on the
said-
outside looking in.
And they said
You don't know what the
it
fuck
was
me
a
and this
whole bunch
person
of
go
people
through.
in the comments like, that's bad for a relationship for you not to apologize. Nigga, listen.
If that's what
What
works
you
for us,
eat don't make me shit. Yeah, what you eat don't make me shit. So what I do in my relationship is not gonna be the same as what you do in your relationship.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we don't apologize to each other. We probably stop talking.
But does that mean their opinion is well, their opinion is their opinion, but does that mean like their opinion is just negative?
No, I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about nobody's
Nah,
opinion.
can
And I
we-
think, and
can
I ain't gonna
we
even
finally
lie.
agree on that?
And listen, I ain't gonna even lie. I think that's why.
Agree on what?
I think
What
that's
he's
why
saying.
a lot of people a lot of people stop watching is because I told them I ain't give a fuck about how they feel about anything that I'm talking about on her. Because I'm being completely honest.
You take people's opinion to heart.
Who?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Who take
Mohawk.
What?
I said you take people's opinion to heart.
You
People
know,
are allowed to voice their opinion.
Yet, I'm finna tell you a secret.
No, I don't want to hear it.
As long as it's not insulting me,
I don't give a shit.
If I'm right
Then
here,
why do you be going so hard for no reason?
and I see a motherfucker say some side
You know
shit
why
right
I take
here,
it to heart
I'll
is
probably
because
say
motherfuckers say it in repetition. Like, this ain't the first time that's been said to me. So
What?
my thing is,
What's it?
y'all keep saying the same shit. Are you immature? You immature.
This
You'll
nigga
learn that.
relax.
Nobody
shit.
said that this time. They
Listen,
said that
he
you
just-
immature.
He just
They
He
never
just
called
went
you
back to
immature.
immature.
No,
Nobody
he
said
just-
he was immature.
I don't give a fuck what people think. And I'm
Good.
not gonna
You
start
ain't
today.
supposed to.
Then you should probably calm down because we're
I'm
just
fine.
talking.
Actually, I gotta pee. I've been having to pee. I'm actually back sitting down trying to.
You ain't just going
talk.
there.
No, I was sitting there talking to the nigga through the door. I don't give a fuck what people think, but when it's something being said to you in repetition, my thing is what I'm saying is that I don't give a fuck what people think. I don't give a shit. It doesn't change me at all. Only person that can change me is me.
Facts.
Now, if I decide to change as I progress in life, it ain't because, oh, this nigga said you should do this or you should do that.
Facts.
Fuck no. It's because I decided it.
Nigga,
This
So
guy.
what about the
here.
opinion of the people that love you though?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna go back to the beginning because obviously Ace missed something. I don't give a fuck what people think. Now, when I decide to change things as I progress, that's how it's gonna go. Now, I'm just tired of hearing.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I don't
You
give a
care.
fuck what you're gonna tell me. I'm gonna forget
You care.
tomorrow at 3:00.
You care.
So the whole day until 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember it while I'm driving.
Okay.
So what you got to say?
You care.
Oh, okay.
What she said?
I'm cursed.
No,
You said I care.
you care.
I do care about a lot of shit, but I don't give a fuck about what people tell me.
That's facts.
I wouldn't be the same person that I am right now. I learn and do things on my time, not nobody else's.
You know what I had to do though, because
I wish I could drop the mic. I'm just gonna touch it.
you know what
You
I
ain't
did.
saying nothing.
God.
To
And
drop
the
the
crazy
mic.
part
It
is,
is.
not
It
not
is.
only that though, Els. Not only that, sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and listen. Like
He don't
motherfuckers,
know how to do
they
that.
give you some game if you just shut the fuck up and listen.
And I do shut the fuck
You know
up
what
and
I'm saying?
listen.
You don't.
I listen.
Yeah.
I'm great at doing that.
Yeah.
You
I
don't.
shut the fuck up and listen.
I'm not pertaining to him. I'm just saying,
I know how
like,
to do that.
like
You don't.
most people.
What she's saying. No, he do know how to shut the fuck up
I
and
listen.
listen.
Yeah,
Now
so-
he's talking.
I'm talking about me. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm talking about my experience. I can't base it off of what you talking about.
You need to know the new.
So moving further,
New for real.
you do need to be quiet.
Please, no, you
And
be
listen.
quiet.
All right, all right.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Here. You ain't gonna say none of that when you sitting right there.
All right, y'all. All right. Yeah. So,
Look,
what's the next
I
one?
don't want no beef.
Next.
I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is I'm done with it. But we all adults here.
Mhm.
And you know, everybody, even on this platform, we all have our own individual lives in here, bro.
Yep.
You gonna live by your means as you as an individual. Ain't nobody more mature or less mature to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do say some fucked up shit, but sometimes it's just for entertainment. But sometimes I actually mean this shit. But me personally, from the other old episodes, I've been being called immature for a while. And you know, sometimes
I mean, in the
I do
beginning, we
feel-
was wild as fuck.
yeah, we was talking
We was
shit
wild
a
as
lot.
fuck in the beginning. Like I said, a lot of shit.
So I mean, at this point in time, I feel like we all are still grown individuals, and we got our own ways of living. I don't know how we'll live every day. I don't know how Ace live every day. I don't know how Cash live every day. You know, to them from the outside looking in, it may seem to them as I'm immature or I'm younger, I'm the youngest, and whatever the fuck. But you don't know how I treat people. You don't know how I treat her on, on my time. On when we together. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I can talk all the shit right here. We also doing this for entertainment, correct? Right. So I can say whatever the fuck I want to, but you don't know. I might go home and rub her feet and back in some more shit. You don't know how I treat this woman behind closed doors. So you can't say, oh, he's immature. You don't know what I've changed in between time. You don't know none of that.
Can you please stop saying immature? Because nobody said that.
Okay. You don't know what I've done. You don't know what I do with her behind closed doors. This is something you don't know.
Right. I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know that we could go to Longhorn, we go out of town, we do this and do that.
But you know what? I think it's all off just what we say on her. And now that you said it like that,
it could be that.
Yeah, now that you said it like that, it's entertainment. Now I can understand because you be so passionate about what you saying, and that's why we like, damn nigga, that's really how you think.
But you don't know how I treat this.
Exactly, I don't.
But at the time, we're not talking about what happens off camera. We're talking about what we talking about at that moment.
I think we just talking because
we're just talking. So you kind of actually, it's entertainment for you, but you got to understand. This is when people are. I'm not saying they look at us as celebrities. I'm not saying that. But they're sitting here.
They did.
They're sitting here. They're sitting here watching and listening to what you're saying. Mm-hmm. So what you say is a choice that they choose to believe it because you're saying it. Now their opinion comes back off of what you said. Mm-hmm. So if you don't actually mean that shit, don't say it because you can't.
That's not true. Because at the end of the day, it's entertainment.
But entertainment, that's like saying, playing around with other topics, or this and that's this. I don't want to say certain things, but
it's entertainment.
It's entertainment, but entertainment still has its repercussions.
Who said I'm lying?
Like I'm not
I never said I'm not going. I just said it's entertainment.
I'm not gonna sit here and entertain in the way that I don't want nobody to. Like when I said the shit about my mom, that was real for me. For y'all say it, don't say it. Yes. But at the end of the day, that truly happened.
Yes.
So y'all can't tell me what to say about something that truly happened. So at the end of the day, that's not entertainment for me. That's
understandable.
It's entertainment because we're entertaining them in a way, but you have to watch what you say. True. Because when you give that opinion to the world, you can't get mad off what they saying.
I gave some good opinions today.
No, I'm saying you can't get mad. Like that's how people kind of kill me when they get on Facebook and they say something, and then when a motherfucker comment about it, well, don't put it out there.
They don't mean it.
No, don't put it out there. If you don't mean it, don't say it. Because when a person say something back to you, you put it out there for a response, period, when you put it on social media.
Yeah.
So when a person say something,
just like you be like, and again, we know you ain't no pussy, but say for instance, you say fuck a nigga on her that you don't really know, and you see that nigga in person, it's a whole I'm not saying that you will actually do that, but you was doing this for entertainment. When you see that nigga, it was just for entertainment.
Yeah, it's not entertainment to them.
I'm not number one about what I'm saying is I ain't never lied on this motherfucker, but what I'm saying is it's still for entertainment.
But what you was
that's
just
why I said
saying,
my life your entertainment. I be telling the truth on this shit.
Though, but what you was just saying was everything that I'm saying on her, don't take it to heart because you don't know how I treat this woman right here.
Exactly.
So that means some of it ain't gonna be
true.
What I'm saying is because of some of the things that I have said, right, doesn't mean that's how I treat this woman or how I treat anybody for that fact.
But you gotta understand, if you saying it for entertainment,
if I treat
a person will look at you, and you gotta understand, if you keep saying something, it may become a time she gonna start to believe it because you're gonna keep saying it. And you just said everything I say on her is true.
Because what you get home, she was like, so what's up with that? You like,
what the shit you was talking on the podcast?
What's up? You look at mine? What she said?
If I was looking at her, she didn't know that.
Yes.
The fuck?
Yes.
If I was looking at her, it'd be lit. That just is what it is. What I'm saying is, what I say on her be real. I ain't gotta fake it, but still, it's also entertainment. I just said my life.
I think you blurring the lines of entertainment and what's actual, truly facts that
because at this point in time, I'm not going against nobody or what they believe. Mm-hmm. I'm telling motherfuckers the real shit. Yeah, I did this and I did that. Oh, people say maturity and all of that. Man, I look at it differently. We all have our own opinion. That's what the fuck we up for, is for our opinion.
Yeah.
You got your own, you and you. And the next nigga that be right there and whoever else come that we show up. We have our own opinion. You ain't gonna be able to catch on to everybody's
What
shit.
up, Marquise?
You can't be with everybody. I can't agree with everything you say. You know what I'm saying? I can't agree with everything you say.
Right.
We all got our own opinion and our own demeanor, our own things that we do with our chicks and wives and girlfriends and shit. Don't we all? So I mean, it's your point of view of how you living. It ain't about what the fuck they think. It's their entertainment at this point in time. We doing this for them to have 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7 different mindsets, point of views of what the fuck we do. Right. You might have took your wife out to eat and went to fucking Jump City or something. We wouldn't know that unless you told us, right? You might have took yours to the arcade, Dave and Buster's, and ate out.
I don't play games.
Shut the fuck up. This nigga is an Xbox freak. This nigga could have built a house with his wife. You don't know. We don't know. The point of this is for you to have a different perspective on different people's lives. We are 4 different men. We only see each other probably
once a week.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Nigga.
No.
Every week?
Yeah, every week. At least once a week, twice a week, maybe.
At least twice a week.
At least twice a week. We don't know what the fuck you done did Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Saturday. We don't fucking know. But it's a perspective. You getting a different perspective from everybody's life. We all got different lives. This man an entrepreneur. He's an entrepreneur. I'm a trying-to-preneur.
But can I say one thing?
Entrepreneur. So,
can I say one thing?
Yes.
And I think, and this is just me knowing you over the years, up until this day and time, I think you do need to work on listening more. And I'm saying that from the people. And when I say to the people that love you, because if he tell me something, I'm probably gonna take what he say more than somebody on the streets. You know, will. And when I say stuff to you, I'm not saying it in a malice way. I'm saying it because I see something in you that could change for the
but
better.
You know what? I think because sometimes I find something about Mohawk. Like Mohawk probably act like he don't listen to you. Mm-hmm. He probably
shit you used to do.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah,
That's what I said. I used to do the same.
He listen. I'm telling him something good. He would purposely tell me later, "Oh, I didn't want to tell you that you was right." What the fuck?
Yeah, I still do it.
I tell nigga that all the time.
But yeah,
I listen.
He listens to
I literally listen to everything y'all say. And it's amazing that I do, but I do. You know why? It's because I still look at y'all like family.
But why give off that you don't though?
Because I still gotta take some time.
I did it.
So why give off that you don't?
Because I don't. Sometimes I just don't. I feel like nigga, stop telling me shit.
I really do.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because
plenty of times, like
I've
even
been
with
stuck in my ways.
Even like say for instance, bro.
That's good. I'm
gonna give you a prime.
I think a lot of shit you
I'm gonna give you a prime example of this nigga H, right? So, like before, so he was going to Mike Chick before me. So this is the time when it wasn't no Notch Boys. It was just everybody was on their own. So Ace kept on telling me like, bro, you need to get outside. You need to start, what do you call it? Networking with people. Even the DJs. And I'm like, man, fuck them DJs. And I was like, nah, nigga, like you gotta be out here. And I'm, you know how I am, man. Definitely when me and Ace talking, man, I don't want to hear that shit. And I straight listened to his ass, got out here, started networking, talking to people, and the shit worked. Now with the DJs, no, it didn't work. Y'all know how I feel about some of y'all DJs out here. Definitely a very popular one.
Man, what he's saying, I actually agree
very
with.
Popular one.
And one thing I always say, I do not hang around nobody I cannot learn something from. That's one of my sayings I always say, bro. Even though I say moving on in the world, motherfuckers might think I just disdain whatever the fuck they had to say. That's not true. I always say that if I can't learn nothing from you, I can't hang around with you. Like, learn something. I don't give a fuck what it is. It might for the good and the bad, goddammit. I still need to learn something. You know, I'm still, like they say, I'm the youngest nigga here. They done been through 33 and 34, which is in a minute. I need my motherfucking birthday gifts prepared.
When your birthday?
September 22nd. So I'm gonna need some of these gifts. But no, for real nigga life, I don't hang around people I can't learn nothing from. If I can't learn nothing from you, I can't hang around you. And that's my personal thing myself. But still in all, even some of the smaller things that y'all done told me, I learn every time. I learn. Because sometimes you have to be the aggressor, and sometimes you gotta be the chill one. Sometimes you gotta do this just to teach you motherfuckers. Sometimes you gotta listen just to be taught. So I always go through the progressions. So don't think that I don't learn nothing from you niggas, because if that was the case, I wouldn't still be around.
Yeah, plus I raised you, nigga.
And I'm finna slap a dread on this nigga.
I raised this nigga.
He need dreads or something. He is stupider with the fade. I think they cutting his hair off.
I'm just saying I raised you, bro. What's wrong with that?
You ain't raised shit.
I mean, you
my
shit
dad
on
and my
yourself.
mama raised me, bro. But yeah, the merch coming. Jam Out Kid merch coming. Check out for it.
And we appreciate y'all for tuning in this episode. Tomorrow, man, we got the Glow Party. So make sure y'all's in the building. 6518 West Florissant. Appreciate it, Minnow. Appreciate it. Minnow, you got to come on the show one day.
And another thing I just want to put out there for H, this motherfucker, when I had some ideas about going to these local businesses like restaurants and doing the show there, and you was like it was too early for it. Somebody already doing it now. I just want to
restaurants.
Yep, Black-owned restaurants. You know, that's promotion for them and us. If we would have did that, but I just wanted to let you know that somebody stole my idea because you didn't want to go with it. So
I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't remember what you're talking about. You got to refresh my memory.
Glow Party started at 8.
So she should go off.
Glow Party is at 8. Be in the building tomorrow. $20 to get in.
What's the address?
6518 West Florissant. That's free food, free drinks till it's gone. Listen, till it's gone, motherfucker. So
man, come on out, support.
Could be going at 8:01.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy tomorrow. So make sure y'all show up. And all the fellas is gonna be here. So if y'all haven't met us in person, y'all could definitely meet us tomorrow.
When is the thing? When the expo?
Expo, we pushed that back.
Oh yeah.
All
right. So appreciate y'all. Holler at y'all in a minute. Fellaz Night Out podcast.
Turnout, nigga.
The Fellaz Night Out podcast.
You heard me?
Ace.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. You're only looking up, but it's about to go down. We chillin' in the sun, we just having fun, we living out loud. And if you feel how it feels, throw up your hands, hold your hands, and rock to this jam. Go ahead and be fly, and flashy, and you're cool and fresh and classy.
The Fellaz Night Out podcast.